Minnesota taking on Milwaukee, the world champions on the floor.
Let's see what the T-Wolves draw up. Straight up. First play for McDaniels, and he comes down the lane with authority. Bad intentions, Gus. That's how I like to get a Summer League game started off.
Laura, Louisville standout. Mamukelashvili.
Great extra pass by great extra pass right there. And listen, that's what you want. Jalen Suggs and Jalen Green have both really impressed me. I've been impressed with Cam Thomas from the Brooklyn Nets, the LSU freshman that averaged 23 points per game last year.
Right. Backside.
Oh, nice
Euro up and in. Here's an international type player. Sandro Mamukelashvili short. Tried to get the rebound right. Numbers right now for Minnesota. Baseline up and in as they finish the fast break. Nicely done. Brian Bowen.
They get pressured the way Wright is handling is pressuring him right now.
He got to the basket, lost it. Outlet pass. Bowen in the front court. Nice deal down and the easy one going. He's out of the Greek Professional League. Panathinaikos. Milwaukee bottom out of his contract. He's 6'7" and can play guard. Meanwhile, nice touch as you mentioned. Backdoor, inside, loose ball, gobbled up. Kalaitzakis into the front court to kick. Nwora, and it's pure. 7-0 run for the world champ.
He can do so many different things. He can rebound, be powerful inside, but we saw him just initiating the ball off the dribble right there as well. And he has a little bit of a jumper. But right there, strong basket. And speaking of how strong that take was by Miller, that's what you have to do when you're a guard. Get some of the big man's body, go into his body, neutralize the shot blocking ability, and then you go up. Just the way Blackshear did right there.
During the 2020-21 season, Miller swings.
This is a pretty possession.
Nicely done.
That was a pretty possession.
Timberwolves very unselfish with the basketball.
Nice.
And that one is pure for Jaden McDaniels.
Nice spin by Miller. He's a good defensive player and really blocks shots. That's where he can benefit the Minnesota Ball Club this coming season.
Jaden McDaniels, pardon me, out of the University of Washington. Meanwhile,
when you shoot that floater the right way.
Milwaukee, though, answering. That shot going down from very deep, and that's Paul Ibua. Inside, up and in is the shot. As the quarter expires.
It's going to be interesting to see how Theo handles running the offense full time.
High arcing jump shot and air ball inside, and Jakite. They're going up and down here at the Vegas Summer League. McDaniels again absorbs the bump and banks it down.
He's having himself one strong first half here, Gus. I didn't do much that year in Cleveland. That's my last year. My jersey smelled like mothballs.
But you had a very good question when you talked about this earlier. What if the player changes numbers? Noel, stop and start. Deep in the corner. And that is another big-time jump shot by Brian Bowen.
Listen, Gus, I don't know if you caught him at Louisville, but he was getting buckets.
And the outlet pass. Up and in. And that's how you want to see this young man, Yorgos Kalaitzakis. Wow, I don't know how that ball went down.
Don't know how
Jalen Noel.
Yeah, Jalen Noel.
Off balance. Superman just walked in the building.
Oh, we got Giannis and we got the MVP in the building.
Congratulations. Kindest, considerate, empathetic young men that I have ever met in sports. Truly one of the great stories in the history of sports.
Scoring points and getting buckets. You have to do a lot. Can you lead your team? Are you going to be the guy that sets the tone at practice? Are you going to work hard in the offseason?
Running down the street in his uniform to go to the practice facility to get some shots up. To go practice. I know they were terrified that he couldn't, that he did that. But look at him cheering on his teammates here. On the baseline again, and this kid is really cooking.
Nobody's playing soft out there on either end.
Noel. Oh.
Minnesota's forcing that 22%. Hands on the ball. translating defense to offense. Oh, wait a minute. You wait a minute right now, Mr. Miller. Hold up. And you see Miller coming down the lane. Ooh, Diakite just in time to get in that poster.
Had 50 in the big one to close it out. Noel, solid first half. The jumper wet, and he rattles that one home.
So he said he's excited that he has to put up with him for another 2 years, and you know how tight this family is, how they're there for one another. So it's exciting when they can continue on the journey of just being world champions, but also growing as a family guy.
International star from humble beginnings. Right inside, the floater goes down.
That's a nice drive by Wright right there.
And a steal. Noel.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting just a regular dunk. Pay off the great defense, gets the steal, and then right here on the dunk, he just little double pump windmill action.
He led Minnesota with 24 points on 9 of 20 shooting. Baseline, Mamukilishvili, and he glides to the basket.
And you're talking about Tom Brady?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of young dogs with him, guys like Mike Evans, young player.
Mike Evans isn't that young.
He's in his like 27. Chris Godwin, young player. There's a lid on the basket.
He's 1 for 12.
And meanwhile, just Minnesota just stacking good possession on top of good possession. In sports, that sometimes can be not true.
Kalaitzakis with a mid-range jump shot. Makes it a 63-43 game. Kalaitzakis with the steal and the easy jam.
There we go. Now Milwaukee's showing some life.
Nice crossover. Oh, Euro tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, okay.
Nice no-look pass. And the basket goes down.
And they need to start making these possessions a lot tougher on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Diakite off balance inside. That one will get over the lip of the rim with 30 seconds to go in the third. Baseline jump shot, and that's pure Noel. But I tell you what.
To get that championship, and that first one, it just feels so special.
Randolph gliding to the basket. Now Milwaukee looks ready. Ibuya inside Randolph. Double clutch, banks it home. And how about this?
Yeah, I said 12 was the magic number. They've got it down to that. And a lot of that has to do with the way Randall has played. Randolph has come off with that energy.
Leaves it for Pinson. Randolph hard down the lane. Kept it up high and knocks it down. Bucks have trailed by as many as 26. The score was 60-34 with 6:19 left in the third quarter. And what a play right there.
You see Nathan Knight right here. Good jab. Look at the pump fake. Oh, got him. Goes right inside, takes the contact, finishes off. He's one of these guys that always plays on his toes. Like, watch him when he walks out on the court. His heels almost never touch the ground. He walks on his toes literally like every single possession. Nice drive right there by Bowen.
Noel, step back three, high arcer.
Got it. It's been that type of night. And once again, do some things in transition, kind of what we see today as far as letting your bigs play with the basketball. They were doing that in the early 2000s.
Up top. And another open look. Jarrett Brownridge pays. McDaniels 17. Giannis, ladies and gentlemen, Superman is leaving the building.
He's out of here. He came to support his squad.
And he did.